Welcome everyone to the Riot Podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Barcena. I'm here with Henry Swycord, and we have a guest here, Caroline Lucas. Caroline Lucas, recent member of the 1,000 Kill Club, leads the team in hitting percentage, second in hitting percentage in the conference, and is top 25 in the country for her hitting percentage. Caroline, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Thank you.
It's good to have you here. How about you, Henry?
I'm doing good. Always excited to be here for episode 2. Let's go.
All right. So, I know I said I wasn't going to ask you questions, but what are your thoughts so far on the season? Because it seems pretty good.
I think it's going really well. I think it's the best one that we've had since I've been here. So I'm really excited to see where we go. We can definitely win it all. So I think it's going really well.
Yeah, I mean, 7-0 in the division, 15-1 overall in conference. That's pretty good. Leading in KPI too.
Yes.
2 KPI haters right here. So.
Haters.
Mm-hmm. So, what are we looking at here? Yeah, I mean, you guys are kind of shutting down all of your opponents so far this year. I think you're leading every statistical category against opponents, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
It seems like you and Madeline are taking the reins offensively.
Yeah, I love Maddie. She's a dog.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Couple player of the weeks there.
They're going to have to name the McDonald's Player of the Week after her. Soon. Sooner or later, it's going to have to happen.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Let's see here. What do you think has led to this success this year? Because you guys did pretty good last year too, like kind of like rough and then locked it in, and then this year it was like a couple losses out the way, but then reined it in. So like, what do you think has kind of been the reason for that, or what do you think is like the biggest like key contributor? Not just like as a player, but just like as a team in general.
Honestly, I can say this year compared to the other years of like everyone genuinely just like loves each other and loves being there with each other. Everyone looks forward to practice every day, whereas like dreading it. So, and I can say that for myself too. Like I look forward to being with them on and off the court, every single one of them. And also finishing has been a problem in the past years, I think, like, coming in a game really hot, but then not finishing, and we end up getting, like, reverse swept or something like that. But I think we come in a game and we finish just as strong as we started. So that's a really big component that's been a problem for us in the past, but we've been doing a really good job this season, which has helped a lot. So we're in and out really quick. We get the job done, so that's been a big contributor.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like team camaraderie is huge.
Yeah, for sure.
In every sport.
Absolutely.
I've played on teams where it's not there and it sucks.
It
and
does.
usually the team sucks too. So a lot of the times when you guys are meshed well,
Yeah, it makes a big
just-
difference.
yeah, makes it fun. So I don't know if you're familiar with Massey ratings, but they basically do like rankings for every single sport.
Okay.
It's kind of like a composite score of your offensive and defensive abilities and based on the opponents you've played.
Okay.
So they put together a point system, and if you have really good defense and you played really good opponents, the higher you go, basically.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So they have you guys as one, like ranked number 1 defensively and offensively in the country.
In the
Or not in
country.
the country.
I was about to say the conference.
Wow. I mean, that would be pretty good. No,
The
yeah,
country.
the conference, sorry. The conference. They also, what do we have here? You guys are in the top 2 in 7 of 13 categories in the conference as well, which kind of makes sense with that rating. What are we doing?
So this is how diverse the Francis Marion volleyball team is. They have 6 players in the top 5 in 5 of the 7 individual statistics. So that means y'all are dominating everywhere, basically.
That's
and
pretty good.
The assists, the kills, aces, digs, all of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You guys are also top 10 nationally in digs. And 53rd nationally in opponent hitting percentage, which 53rd might not seem crazy, but there's like 250 teams, so that's pretty good.
20%.
So the region, this is kind of what me and Henry wanted to talk about. We see that like the SAC gets the most love
Right.
regionally. Is that just because Wingate is nationally ranked like the past 3 years? Do you think that's the main reason why?
Wingate's always been like the power team in the conference, so I would say so, yeah.
How would you talk about like those other teams in the conference? Don't get yourself in trouble, but like
In our conference?
in the SAC that you've played in the past. You've been here for 4 years, so.
Honestly, there's not a bad team. Like, they're all super powerful and big and fast, and it's just a lot different game than the Conference of Carolinas, honestly, no matter who you play in the SAC. But Wingate is just
They're different.
Yeah.
Okay. And how about the Peach Belt? 'Cause,
Honestly, the same thing for the Peach Belt. Augusta is always really big. Lander is really big. They can jump really high, and so it's kind of the same thing. I'd say the SAC is a little more powerful, in my opinion, but the Peach Belt is, just as strong. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, because we were talking before this, and we didn't realize that, at least I didn't realize that Conference Carolina only gets one bid
Yeah.
to the regional, and I made like a ranking because they don't have a Southeast ranking yet for volleyball, and I put 3 Conference Carolina teams in there. So that would have been better to know beforehand, before I did this. I guess if I had to redo this, obviously we put Wingate at 1. I guess I would move you guys to like 8.
Okay.
There's just, I don't know, it's just weird to me sometimes because like USC Aiken is 13-12. They're 5-6 in conference. And they snuck in last year with a 12-9 record.
Right.
And it doesn't like make sense to me.
Yeah.
Because it's like the conference might be better, or like they might be more competitive, but they don't have a good record.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
we
like
beat them last year.
Yeah.
And had a better record than them.
Yeah.
It's like putting a 7-5 team in the college playoff. It's not how it works.
Yeah, like
The best team should go.
That's what I'm saying.
Easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you think you guys stack up in the region so far?
Well, we swept Augusta, beat Aiken twice. So I think after we beat Augusta and Aiken, we were 7th. So I think that was a good spot for us. We can compete with those higher level teams. So I definitely put us,
Up there?
Yeah. So I think 7 was a good spot.
7.
Who in Conference Carolinas do you think is sneaky good? Like maybe a little bit better than their record might show?
In my opinion, I would say Converse or Lees McRae. Lees McRae they've been competing with, the highest teams in the conference. We went to 5 with them. They're one of those teams that, like, if you don't play how you know how to play, they'll they're not just going to roll over.
Yeah.
You can't play down.
Yeah.
It's a trap game.
Definitely not. And their gym, you drive 5 hours up to their top of the mountain gym, and then the air is different. You have to play, and they'll take it from you if you're not careful. So in Converse, this year, Converse is like really quick and really fast, which catches a lot of teams off guard, which in the past, Converse has been good, but they haven't been one of the teams to really worry about in the conference, in my opinion. But this year and last year especially, they've been one of those teams that you can't let your guard down. So
good to know. You've been here for 4 years.
yes.
Like, what would you, because your season is ending here soon. Is this it for you?
It is,
This is
yeah.
it? So this is, gotcha. So you want to play as much as you can,
Yes.
basically. So but when you do leave, like, what is something you want to leave to the people that come in, like, as, like, whether it's, like, the culture or, like, how you act? Like, I don't know if you guys have captains
Mm-hmm.
and everything, but, like, what is something you would leave to, like, the incoming people for this team to, like, kind of carry this success forward?
Mm-hmm. I would say we take a lot of pride in, like, protecting our volleyball program. So we also, the time has just, I don't know how it's gone by this fast, like how I'm already about to be almost done. So I would say for, like, an incoming player, make the most out of every single practice, every single game, because you don't want to look back and be like, oh, I could have done this, I could have tried harder on this, I wish I would have, gone in and got extra reps, or gone in and, asked these questions or things like that. Also just taking advantage of every opportunity. Go join that club. Go do something that's out of your comfort zone. Get involved in everything you can, even if it's outside of volleyball, because it really helps you be a well-rounded person. I feel really prepared for what's after this, whatever that is. So making the most out of every opportunity on the court and off the court. So
No regrets.
no regrets.
That's kind of what
is
you're
a good
saying.
thing.
I got you.
Somebody the other day said about college specifically that the days are long, but the years are short. And I'm telling you, that might be the
That's
most
true.
truthful thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life.
It is short, and I've been doing this for a while here, so yeah. I mean, we probably could have gone through this a little bit earlier, but what kind of got you into volleyball? When did you start?
Yeah. So the town that I kind of grew up in, Pickens, is like lives and breathes women's volleyball players. You're handed a volleyball at like age when you can walk in Pickens. So I was playing rec ball, played middle school, high school, club ball. All of my friends and anybody that was a girl was playing volleyball. So you were kind of not forced into it, but it was kind of a stereotype in Pickens. Pickens was always like the best one. We won, I think our high school has won like 18 state championships at this point, or 17 or something. But
Yeah, I
So.
mean that's pretty all right.
yeah,
It's actually kind of insane.
It
18
is.
state championships.
Is that all under one coach or?
no, a lot of them were though. Peggy Anthony, and I played for her daughter, Nikki Anthony. She played basketball and volleyball at Florida State. So
Oh.
That's a goat right there.
yeah,
Go
she
Knowles.
is.
Somewhere within this. I want you to give like a recruiting pitch.
What do you mean?
Like,
Henry's playing volleyball here next year. How are you getting him on the team?
well, yeah, not like that, but like, Caroline, if a recruit were listening to this right now, how would you recruit them to get to Francis Marion? What would you tell them?
My first thing that I always tell recruits is we talk about how amazing our, first of all, academics is here, because coach is always a big part of like student athlete. The student is first. I talk about how amazing our professors are, amazing how the opportunities that we get here that you would probably get at no other school. So I would tell them just how amazing professors are and how they want you to succeed no matter what like department you're in or major you are. That you won't, I can guarantee you at definitely any other school in the conference, much less probably in South Carolina. But, and then I would say talk about probably our coaches. I would say our coaches are probably something that you won't get anywhere else either. The love that they have for us, but also how hard that they push us is something that I've really enjoyed the past 4 years. So coach always takes into account like our mental health, and she's always making sure, you know, asking us how our families are, and she has those connections and things like that with us. But also when we're on the court and in practices and conditionings, she's not taking it easy on us whatsoever. So because she knows our potential and she knows how good we can be and how good we are. So, and she's also preparing us, you know, she tells us volleyball isn't going to last forever. So she's preparing us for what's outside of volleyball too, how to be, you know, good people and how to, you know, how to stick up for yourself and how to be kind and how to volunteer. We do a lot of volunteer work. So really this program is just amazing to shape you as a student and an athlete and as a person outside of this too. So
I think another big thing is with this group, you're talking about connection.
yes.
This volleyball team has, 4 homegrown seniors on it?
Yes.
I mean, they've been here for 4 years altogether, so I can
Right.
only imagine that sets the tone for everybody else,
Yeah.
getting close and just having a good, like, team bonding.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that speaks a lot about the coach, too, being able to retain
Especially with
4 really good players.
Yeah.
with the portal. I mean, I don't
Exactly.
know
Yeah.
how it is with women's volleyball, but
It's insane.
like I know baseball, football, obviously, basketball, it's just guys going everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, our basketball team lost all but, 2 people, 3 people? I don't know but 3 people on the team. But I'm excited for Friday,
What's Friday?
the basketball game.
Oh, is it
opener.
here?
I don't know. Let's
We'll have
go
to look into it. Oh, I can't wait for basketball season. It's so
too.
fun.
Here you go. Next question.
Uh-huh.
What is your favorite sporting event on campus to go to?
Definitely basketball, I would say. Either, I don't know. Women's is fun because I know a lot of the women's players, and like volleyball is pretty close with them. They're really cool. But it's cool to see also like how many people are at the men's games, and just the environment there is cool too.
Well, then you're in luck because Francis Marion versus Flagler, 6 o'clock, Florence, South Carolina University Life Center.
Hey,
This Friday?
Yeah, if we give up
Wait,
120 points,
where's
I'm
the
gonna
Life Center?
rage. Do you see?
wait,
The
we have a
gym.
game Friday.
Is it at home?
Yeah.
Oh, this is November 14th.
Oh,
I'm tripping.
I was like, we play Belmont Happy Friday at 6.
That makes sense.
I was looking into coach here. 9 seasons and only 2 or 3, if you count the COVID year, below 500. This is her 4th season in a row at 500 or above.
Yeah.
Were you were on the regional team in 21?
Mm-mm.
You weren't.
That was the year before I came.
Why was
Hopefully we
that
get
so
another
loud?
playoff berth this year.
Yeah, I think we definitely can.
Good coach, though?
Amazing.
You like coach?
Yeah, I
That's
love her.
good.
She's great.
Yeah, I still think that is impressive, though. The player, being able to retain players nowadays.
You can also tell how intelligent she is by, like, how we scout. Our scouting reports are, I mean, you can look at, if a team leaves a scouting report on the bench, it's like a piece of paper with, like, a couple,
Two
bullet
names
points on
on
it. Yeah. But Coach, we have film sessions. She sits us down and we go through literally every single part of the other team, and us too. So you can just tell how intelligent she is volleyball wise and people wise too, which is something that really makes a difference, and I like so.
That must be a thing that she instills into players as well, because my freshman year, I had a class with former volleyball player Lexi Albright, and she was watching film from the time we sat down in class to the time we left, and she still made an A in that class.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, she must instill into y'all to take y'all's craft very seriously and learn from the mistakes.
Yep.
And I think that's why you see the improvement from the beginning of the year to the end of the year,
Right.
like the past 2 years have been. I mean, I think that goes a long way.
Right. It's just something that she makes you want to be a better player, whether as other players see it as, I have to do this. It's a task. I don't get to do it. Or, it's a want versus you have to do this because, I'm paying you to do it. It's like, I want to go in and work and do all these things for her.
Some programs aren't lucky enough to, like, have their practices filmed.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
And play in a big gym, a nice gym with a good turnout.
Right.
I mean, sign of a good coach.
Right.
You want to play for her. You want to do what she asks you to do.
Right.
That's how I felt about Jeff. Jeff Jefferson's the same way.
Yeah.
Like
Big change from.
I didn't know Art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a big
But I
change.
heard it was a huge change.
Yeah.
But
He seems like a cool guy. He's even come and watched, like, our games before, or I feel like that wasn't done before. So the support already looks good and stuff like that. So happy for y'all.
Our brand changed, for sure.
Good.
in there.
All right, Caroline, I have a trivia question for you.
Hit me.
All right. In 2022, who led the team in kills for Francis Marion Volleyball? Freshman year.
Was it Lexi?
Lexi's in second. She's six
Okay,
off.
wait. Golly, that was a long time ago. Can you give me some options?
Okay, the options are you, Katie Kemp, Kaylee Peter, Peter, or Lily Walton.
Was it Kaylee Peter?
It's not Kaylee
Was
Peter.
it me?
No.
Kaylee? Who was the other option?
Katie Kemp.
Was it Katie Kemp?
It was Katie Kemp.
Hey, my Katie Kemp.
Your roommate, Katie
Oh.
Kemp.
Love that girl.
She's going to hear this, and she's going to be disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, Katie.
Just all the names.
Guess the same person twice.
It'd be like that.
What else do you want to talk about? Like, is there anything else that you want to say or anything specific? Encourage fans to come to senior night Saturday?
Yeah, can I say that?
Yeah, go for it.
Just say it.
Yeah, y'all should definitely come out. Senior night is Saturday at home. We play at 1 instead of 2 now. It was 2 on the schedule, but it got switched to 1. Senior night, woohoo, last home game. And we also play at home Friday, too, at 6 against Belmont Abbey. So Saturday's against Chowan. Both of those should be really good final last home games. So y'all should definitely come out.
I will be at both of them.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Good.
Where you gonna be, D-Bar?
Would be my hood, man.
You gonna be scouting the other teams?
I would be recruiting for Francis Marion.
There we go.
Good.
I do have a question I didn't ask, but
Mhm.
kind of already answered it.
What was it?
What makes the team stand out? But you kind of said that when you answered success.
Yeah.
So,
I would also say consistency too. I could add that in there. I feel like we've been a really consistent team no matter who we're playing or who's on the other side, who's in. No matter who we throw in there or who we're playing, we're pretty consistent statistically and energy-wise. So that's been also a big change from the past couple years too. Past couple years we'll have really good game, really bad game, really good game, really bad game. But I feel like we've been on a consistent path, keeping the energy high and not taking those dips like we have in the past season. So
gotcha. So more well-rounded.
Yeah. definitely.
You got people that can come off in subs
Yep.
and still get the job done.
Mhm.
I think that's huge. I think when you're going through your rotations, if there's ever like, if this person should be here,
Right.
but you kind of have to. But having that comfort, knowing everyone can bring something to the table is a
Exactly.
good thing. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to this episode of the Riot Podcast. Thank you to our guest, Caroline Lucas,
Thanks for having me.
for coming out. Wish you luck Friday and Saturday
Thank you.
in the conference tournament.
Woohoo.
Yeah, just good luck closing out the season. Hopefully we can get a conference championship and see y'all in a regional.
You will.
There we go.